Hey, what is up everybody, Reubin here. My name's Reubin and welcome to Longest Night. Now, Longest Night is a pretty chilled out indie game. Basically, we are going to be tracking the constellation across the night sky and learning a little bit more about what the signs mean. Now, I don't think this has got anything to do with the real constellation. I think this is more designed for this game, so it's obviously going to be fantasy. It's a lot more chilled out than the games I've been playing on my channel for the last couple of days. But it looked really interesting, so we're going to jump straight in and have a look. We've got these 4 beautiful characters over here and we need to find out what's going on. So why aren't I cold? Fire. We have fire. We have reached that level as a civilization. Oh. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the Longest Night constellation thing. Wow. Really? I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop beep. 11011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us knows anything about the constellation to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies. We're going to school. Space school. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find some patterns. Okay, so obviously we've got all these stars that have popped up here everywhere now. I need to find these constellations. If it's anything to do on our real constellation, I am fucked because I don't know anything about our real constellation. I don't know anything where to find the little dipper, the big dipper, the sideways dipper, the skew dipper. I don't know anything about our constellation. I don't know which stars make up our star signs. So I don't know if I'm just going to try and like use the tones that they make, or if I actually need to like try and click on one of them. Does it play a song if I go over them? I've got no idea how I'm going to figure this out. By clicking, it's not doing anything, so... Oh! Okay, so it actually drags. Okay, awesome. So I actually need to just try and draw out the constellation. Okay, so that doesn't go there. That doesn't go there. It doesn't actually connect there. Does that connect? No, that doesn't connect either. That connects, however, though. That doesn't connect. And now the stars are going backwards. It's not connecting to anything over there. I don't know if I'm just doing something wrong here or what the case is. Okay, so those don't connect. Those don't connect. That, however, connects. And we got a fish. Don't know what the point of that fish was, though. And just a fish, pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact, fish is my sign. I think that means you're adaptable and smelling, or I think that means you're a failure in all things. Let's go with I think that means you're adaptable and smelling. We've got one of those right, eh, Captain? Got a manly musk going here. You smell like that stuff I got you. Finally. Ice hawk. It has a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine, like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus. Thank you. What's an ice hawk? Oh my gosh, okay, that dialogue went absolutely nowhere. Inverinous. What? Inventorous. The inventor of music. Nice beak, reminds me of Germ. Germ isn't even musical, like, at all. Who? Germ? I think it's called Germ. I don't know the hell they're talking about. Like, Germ. Weird Germ. Yes. How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. Who the fuck's Germ? Oh my gosh, the story's confusing. Okay, those connect. Those don't connect. Those don't connect either. That doesn't connect. That doesn't connect either. What? Do those maybe connect? Okay. Kiona. Executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years. That's pretty sweet. Ugh, you'd think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying, like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in the river. Jeez, okay. I know, right? Supposedly, if you put her head somewhere in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murderer. They renamed it the River of Guilt, but not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. The constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone. Moving on. Oh my gosh, this dialogue is absolutely everywhere. I've got no idea what they're actually talking about. Does that connect there? Okay, so that goes back up. Lucio. Oh, yeah. Who? Lucio, the fox. They had to spear him to the ground to keep him down. Wait, keep him down? How so? You know, in general, you can see why this one is so popular. I don't know if I am missing an entire backstory to this game, because I've got no fucking idea what's going on here. Marmondos, the little king. He was a king who was little. I don't know anything about this one. Apparently a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses. So, there's this king, right? But get this, he's slightly smaller than you'd expect. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the night sky. I'm kinda short. May Baransky, constellation. Nah. Everyone who picked the constellation is dead now. I am not following what's going on here. Ivan the First Singer. Ever see the opera based on this? No? Oh yeah. We watched it when Mr. Olmos was out sick those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's an awesome part where Ivan drinks the ocean to make the fish cry, so he can finally hear their voices and teach them to sing. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb. Opera is kinda like that all over. I am so confused. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we've got one big massive M over here. They don't connect to one another, they don't finish off this way. That doesn't connect anyway. That doesn't connect down. And these don't connect down. Oh, but those connect over there. Okay, so let's try and figure out this one while I'm down here. No, that doesn't connect. That, however, does connect. But that doesn't connect up there. I'm getting all these partial, like... What the hell is going on here? Okay, so that doesn't connect to that side either. None of these are connecting, so where does this one go? It looks complete. Nope, nothing up there either. That one, however, does connect. And that one doesn't even connect there. What the hell? Oh, okay, here we go. The broken snake, the first thing that talked. This story has always made me so annoyed. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I actually remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that. Oh dude, you didn't even. Didn't even what? Didn't even finish your sentences. So these don't actually connect to one another inside here, so... I'm confused. Oh, Corvin the thief stole the diamond from the crown of Reubin, the fire-breathing pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. So he didn't get to be a constellation for being a great thief then. He did not. Screw the man, steal their diamonds. Ah yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Possum Springs isn't the suburbs. Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs. We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like 40 minutes drive if you want to buy shoes. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. You're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to full-time as they can be before they have to start giving us health insurance. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay, well, that helped. The mice writers, inventors of written language. Aren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The mice writers are my sign. I think that means you're thousands of geniuses. I think that means you're screwed. Let's go with a nice one. I think 1,000 geniuses. Accurate. Okay, so we're busy filling up the night sky. We're busy getting all the constellations here. I've just got no idea where any of this is going. I don't know what the story is behind this. Does this connect straight up there? Yes, it does. Reubin Pope something in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were 2 rival popes, and Reubin won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire, and then he ate them. What? I knew that one. This is amazing. I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal. But he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. That is the rarest thing I have ever heard. Chomp, chomp, whoops, I ate you, now I'm the Pope. Oh my gosh, I got no idea where any of the story is going. That connects there, that connects there, and that connects there. But that one doesn't connect there. Does it connect up there? Oh, yes it does. Herminium, the head of the singing orders of angels. Ugh. This one. My mom always said that I looked like this one. I can see it. You sure can't. Leading so many cranky angels. Crouching hard. Across the sky. Okay. Moving on. What the fuck? Okay. I'm confused. I am very, very confused. That one doesn't connect there. That one doesn't connect there. But that one connects there. Monday, the world fish. Back then they thought whales were fish. And you know that the world was on one. What? Monday is my sign. Oh god. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? I'm not going to try and pronounce that. Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so... It doesn't. I think they're making whale noises. Whale noises. Yep, thought so. So it looks like there's one constellation left. Tolmatron. It rings at the end of the world, and Monday shakes everything off her back. And I think it all catches fire too. It all made sense back then. Back then when people were like wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then. It's all relative. And full of dumb people. beautiful dumb people. Well, that's all 13 of them. Yay, thanks Angus. Well, that was pretty great. You're a big old nerd, Captain. Yes I am. You should be a professor. I like to think I fill that role at the video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait, I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, B. What? Yeah, not since like the 7th grade, or we had a huge fight when we were 12. I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch, or returning my phone calls, or responding to messages. Always with Greg too cool for me. Sorry B, didn't mean to be a friendship breaker. It's cool Greg, it was ages ago. Wait, are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing. What am I sitting on? Tyrannosaurus pattern. What? Oh god, I haven't seen Greg or Angus for a year and a half. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice tastes from when you threw it up earlier. You have to call home. You don't want to call home. It's too late to take the bus. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life. Is it still new after a year and a half? Underwater adjust. Underwear adjust. Next year will be a new again. Next year will be a new again. What the fuck? Oh come on, this is getting stupid. Am I seriously? What the actual fuck? Well, home's not gonna call itself. Can someone explain to me what the fuck just happened? I am so confused as to what the hell just happened. Cute little game, not going to lie. Playing around in the constellation, finding the patterns, basically drawing out and finding out each one of those stories was pretty awesome. It was quite cute, quite different from the games that I normally play on the channel. But I am so confused by the entire dialogue of the entire game. I got no idea what they were talking about, and I don't know if I am missing something or if this is like part 3 to a longer series. I have got no idea, but I'm so confused as to what was actually going on there. But apart from that confusion at the end there, I actually really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys did too. Now if you did, by all means, let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see all of you beautiful people in my next video. But obviously until then, cheers.